here. I can pull on my hair and not be afraid. I can brush my hair and not be afraid that it's gonna fall out in clumps. I can go my hair like this and not be afraid that it's gonna fall out and not have any hair lingering. Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I wanted to talk about hair today because I have gone through a lot of DIYs and a lot of information, reading what the best kind of thing is to make your hair thicker and longer, and I've done a lot of them. And the problem is that I could get my hair finally to grow long and quite quickly overnight using things, for example, like certain essential oils, and the one that I found was the egg mask one. So the problem was for me was not that I couldn't get it to grow longer, but the thicker part, to have thicker, fuller hair. And during this time that I was trying to make it thicker, growing in certain areas, like here, growing in like from the beginning, and like this is much better than what it used to be, because my hair would fall out a lot, just like all the time. I could just run my hands through it and it would come out like that, and then whether brushing or showering, it would come out. And I tried all these different things and I could get it to grow, like I could get new hair to grow and everything, but then in like a matter of 2 weeks it would fall out again. It's like it couldn't, the root was not, it couldn't keep the hair inside, it couldn't sustain, nourish the hair and keep it strong inside the root, so it just fell out. And one thing that's very important that you might be missing in your whole trying to get your hair thicker or longer journey, and I know that there are a lot of vegan people out there, and that is your own prerogative whether you want to be vegan or not vegan, but if you're still feeling terrible on the vegan diet and somehow it's not working for you, or you're just gaining the weight, the thing that really works, like I can sit here and tell you that this is the major essential oil that works. Yes, it does work, but 2 weeks after the hair fell out anyways, like the length was there, it didn't shrink. You can put anything on your hair to make it grow out. You can do all this, and you know, in the night time put it in a mask and then wear this mask every week and do all this, and it might work, but then it's kind of like, for me it just failed because it fell out anyways. And one thing I discovered that is the main thing that I just want to just put out there, because I had to figure out this the hard way, and I was on the raw food diet for an extremely long time, and the vegan diet. When I first was in my early teens, I went on this vegan / raw food. Like, I always had thin hair. I used to have very thick hair as a child, and very thick and long, and then it just got so thin, and it was very bad. The main thing, let me tell you, the main thing that really made my hair not fall out anymore, and basically I wasn't even doing anything during this time for 2 months. Since I changed my diet, I haven't been doing anything. And the main thing that I did was I stopped all this raw food diet and all the vegan diet, because I did not feel good personally on it, and I had ulcerative colitis. My hair was falling out and I felt terrible and I was bleeding and a lot of those things. So I went on a primarily meat-based diet. That's all. That's the main thing that made my hair not fall out and just naturally start growing thicker here in the back, everywhere I can tell, here, up here. I can pull on my hair and not be afraid. I can brush my hair and not be afraid that it's gonna fall out in clumps. I can go my hair like this and not be afraid that it's gonna fall out and not have any hair lingering on my hand. I can shower, you know, as often as I want. and my hair is not going to be falling out. Like the whole depression thing about the hair is just because there's no meat in my diet. And then finally, when I left all those things, maybe one day I'll incorporate some of them back. But for now, I'm just on my healing journey, and I just want to say that this is the major thing that made my hair become thicker, and it has grown, and I have not really been doing much to it. Thank you very much again, and yeah, that's it. I think everything. I will say goodbye for now, and I'll see you again in next week and in my next videos coming up.